I tried to tell Lacey Evans what a fan I am of the woman's right, but she just called me a nasty, laughed, and walked away. Any chance I could persuade you to stick up for me? I guess I am a bit nasty, but I'm not nasty. There's a difference.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This competitor's MMA experience helps her stay focused mentally so she won't get psyched out during a WWE match or freeze up because of the enormity of the WWE Universe.
The WWE Women's Division knows her submissions are frightening and her strikes are fierce. Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
So I have a question. Why does Lacey Evans always seem so disgusted by her opponent?
I have a question too. Why does she think that you're a nasty?
Well, I keep myself very clean. I don't know why.
There's a mirror backstage, Saxon. It's not rocket science.
Well, she may be beautiful, but I think Lacey Evans has an ugly attitude.
Well, the good news is Lacey Evans doesn't care what you or anybody else thinks. There's some contempt behind that smile. I'm here for it. A true lady with grace and confidence. How can you not love Lacey? Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And with Lacey Evans, you have a superstar who seems more concerned with appearances than she does in-ring antics. But do not let that fool you. Lacey Evans is about as dangerous as they come with a mean streak to boot.
Yeah, Lacey Evans is the picture of discipline in pinup model form.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Lacey reverses it. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. A barrage of lethal strikes. Ooh.
Nice takedown.
And Lacey is on the downside of things now.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Placing them into the corner. Able to interrupt the attack. Striking combination. Lethal. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Lacey fends that off.
Hurricane Rana.
Kicks right to the chest.
Sweep the leg. Now trampling the opposition. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Power from the suplex.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Roundhouse kicks and then a leg sweep. Nice leg sweep. And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Lacey has to find an opening and respond.
Oh my God, a small package driver. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
Will that stop Lacey?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Babyface.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys. As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
We did a listener poll recently on my podcast, and turns out they'd be pretty pumped to see an Iron Woman match on SmackDown. Want to give the people what they want?
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This fighter showed such perseverance during her MMA career. After some minor injuries healed, she decided to challenge herself in a new way, and that was by entering a WWE ring.
Training to the PC with Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix helped her combine the best of her MMA background with new weapons designed for WWE's competitive landscape.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
This woman is just scary.
You think?
You're about to witness the human equivalent of letting a fox loose in the hen house.
From Glasgow,
there she is.
Scotland, Nikki Cross.
And despite all her early troubles, Nikki's really been keeping her spirits high here in WWE. It's been proven very difficult for other opponents to contend with Nikki's seemingly endless endurance. We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to secure the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
Fisherman suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Down low with the drop kick.
Thudding kicks to the chest. Leg sweep takedown. Oh, perfect kick. Ow. Jeez. A flurry of brutality.
Oh, Cross avoids contact. Good defense.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Relentless.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Evil to reverse. What's Cross gonna do here? Hit with the cutter.
She avoids the attack completely. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Taking off from the ropes. Nikki Cross manages to counter. Ow! Jeez! Striking combination. Lethal. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new
He turns it right around with a counter.
And Nikki isn't looking helpless anymore.
What's Cross gonna do here?
That is going to leave a mark.
Makes the cover. 2, 3, no! A 2 count.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Uh-oh, the top rope. Whiplash neck breaker. Impressive counter.
Are we about to see it again? That is going to leave a mark.
Cover. 1, 2. And she gets a fall.
That is just insulting. Taking flight.
And she doesn't connect.
Big forearm. vicious, downright savage club right there. Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Oh, God.
Oh, what a kick.
She's going for it. This could be. She still fights out in one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. The old falling fist drop.
Make it twice. The trifecta.
Her energy is fading rapidly now. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Ow!
Jeez.
A flurry of brutality.
Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination. Relentless.
Lethal.
Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Crosses out. That's it. And she scores a point. Ross able to avert that. Saw it coming and got out of there. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things. Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast. Nikki Cross manages to counter. Right forearm stung. And now kicks. And a combination of kicks. Boom! What a wear down the opponent. Oh, God. Look at her answering back. Hooked up. Package driver. There's two. With that, she scores the fall.
She anticipated that one. And what a clothesline.
This could be an opportunity. A flurry of brutality.
Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination.
Boom! What a wear down the opponent. Both wrists captured. We all know what she's looking to do next. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous!
Just stamped her ticket to victory.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, Cross avoids contact.
And she denies Cross. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
So close. That could have been it.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way. Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Relentless.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
And another kick.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure. Oh, my God. Poison mist right in the eyes. And she is just not giving her any room to breathe. Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous! I think that finally closes the book.
She sneaks a ball there. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And her body has just been decimated. Yeah, the consistent blows to her body have probably finished taking their toll. Oh, Nikki Cross manages to counter. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Striking combination. Lethal. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Hooked up. Package driver. 2 count. Can't score and fall late in the match. She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Rear super kick. From behind, nasty. And a bad exchange there for Cross.
Yeah, Nikki has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
One more time, throwing the heavy artillery.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Oh, my goodness. Amazingly executed once more.
With that, she picks up a fall late in the match. She's looking for the win.
Nikki,
That should do it right there. Quick count out after one.
she is not done yet.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Not a target of the arm. And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense. She's executing on her plan perfectly. Jeez. A flurry of brutality. She's got an answer for that. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Strong impact from Nikki Cross. Producing a trampling. And Cross gets stonewalled.
Russian leg sweep.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Ooh, and a reversal. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
score.
Oh, look at this.
Whiplash neck breaker. Ow. Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Oh, incredible combo. And a kick. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Both wrists captured.
She's calling for it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And that's time. Big
Here
Iron
is
Man
your
match
winner,
win.
Babyface.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
This is a victory you can truly be proud of. A victory earned through sheer tenacity and force of will.
Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
I was wondering why it smelled like expired moose jerky in here. New perfume or just your breath?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both climb the ranks of SmackDown, that's not going to be an option anymore. And there's only room for one of us at the top.
Well, I hope you enjoy the view from down below. I'll tell you how things look from the top of the mountain, while you close your eyes and imagine what it would be like if you were as good as me.
When I close my eyes, the only thing I see is you lying broken on the mat. Why don't you step in the ring with me, so I can make it a reality?
I'll get in the ring with you. I could use a warm-up match before I face some real opponents.
Well, it looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out in the ring? Or do you get her before she even makes it there?
Just like always, I'm a step ahead, and Josie won't know what hit her.
Until she looks up and sees you. Bold choice. But I get where you're coming from.
Josie Jane is attacked from behind. Apparently her opponent didn't want to wait for the bell to ring.
These two are evenly matched, but maybe not after this.
What an explosive start to this match between Josie Jane and her incensed opponent.
These two superstars haven't crossed paths yet in a major way since arriving on SmackDown, but that all changes here tonight.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. We could be witnessing the very first blows of the next great rivalry in WWE.
Oh man.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Stomping down.
She's staying elusive.
Takes wrist control, very effective and blind. No, that's too far.
Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Ooh. A flurry of brutality. Right forearm stung. And now kicks. And a combination of kicks.
Relentless.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Both wrists captured. And as the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Able to parry that one.
Arm wringer.
Oh my God, broken fingers for sure. Lariat.
She got her down. Is this it? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Taking a moment to get pumped.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off.
Ow! Jeez! A flurry of brutality. Another reversal.
Eye for an eye here. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Senton from the apron. That offense really hitting her hard.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Sliding back into the action.
Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Babyface. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they could.
I hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading your mentions on social media.
I'm spending the exact right amount of time celebrating the absolutely glorious way I shut you down.
You might have beaten me once, but I just talked to Adam Pearce, and now we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level. Unless you can't handle that kind of pressure.
Wait a second. What did you do to deserve a second opportunity? I was taught that you had to earn your chances. Losers go to the back of the line.
There is no loser yet. Let's talk after the next match.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
The workouts the former MMA cage fighter went through to prepare for the WWE Performance Center were insane. And then Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix took that foundation and made her a multi-disciplined fighting machine.
This femme fatale looks like a true force to be reckoned with. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The talented Josie Jane is here.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way. Josie Jane looks like she's about to bring the pain.
Josie Jane and her opponent put together a thrilling classic in their first match on SmackDown, and fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Striking combination. Lethal. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
What a combination. Let's turn it around. Oh! She could pin her opponent right here. She gets a quick kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished. She did her homework there. Soaring European uppercut.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Going up high with the punch.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Well scattered reversal there.
Ooh.
Ow.
Jeez. Ooh. A flurry of brutality.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Taken down by the neck.
Ooh, stick.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an armbar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
Why are we not talking about the fact that she didn't even win? The way that match ended was ridiculous. I won the series 2-0. Josie tapped. End of story.
Except it's not. It was a close finish, but you were pinned. So there will be a third match. But since you don't feel like you got a fair shake, I'll make this final match 2 out of 3 falls. You can call it a third match, you can call it a best out of 5 series overall, you can call it whatever you want, but it's happening.
Brilliant idea, Adam. How was that?
Shut up, Josie.
Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
After this competitor's journey from the MMA cage to the Performance Center, she now holds herself to a higher standard as an athlete.
The women's division hits a new level when she steps through the ropes, and we're about to see why.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
One of the WWE's grittiest new superstars, it's Josie Jane.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. Josie Jane looks ready to prove she belongs here in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have already had 2 back-to-back classics in this series between Josie Jane and her budding SmackDown rival, and tonight the trilogy will be complete.
Will we see another controversial finish here like their previous match? We shall see, but I prefer if they never finish because I can watch these two compete all day.
Well, you can't, Saxton, because it all ends here. And what better way to wrap up a best-of-3 series than with a best 2 out of 3 falls match? Bravo, Adam Pearce. Bravo.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Oh, back elbow.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Oh, stomping away. She scores big with the counter. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Ooh, what a forearm. Kick combination. Relentless. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Target acquired and destroyed. And now there's an opening. The all-falling fist drop.
Make it twice. The trifecta.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. She flips it back on her.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night. Oh, I had that well scouted.
Relentless.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
Josie is out. That's it.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter! The sharpshooter's locked in! I'm not sure there's any...
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Got it scouted. Kick gets caught. Belly to belly. Oh, that was impressive. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Way to wear down the opponent. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
She's sewn this up like Betsy Ross.
The cover. 2, 3. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Babyface.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory. It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer, Riley Flash, for Josie's loss. We've all blamed Riley for a lot of things over the years, and it's usually fair.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
It's about time.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
Don't hold your breath.
I won't. But you can't stop me from holding out a little hope. See you around.
You know what one of my favorite sounds in the world is? Hearing the crack of a kendo stick over someone's back. I heard it at the first event I went to, and it's stuck with me ever since. I would love to see how vicious you could be with a kendo stick in your hand.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This woman wanted new challenges as an athlete. She wanted to see how her body and mind would respond to competing in WWE 52 weeks a year against all types of opponents.
Women and men are intimidated by her. She's not here to make friends. She's here to win matches. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Things are about to get good. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, prepared to reign supreme.
And from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka has won multiple women's championships. She won the first ever women's Royal Rumble, even a former Money in the Bank winner.
Domination and intimidation personified.
The theatrics of Asuka are just a prelude to an amazing in-ring performance.
Asuka, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE today, and prepared to prove once again that nobody is ready for Asuka. Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
Well, a match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do.
Relentless.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex. Stomping down.
The trifecta. Asuka got out of the way.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Half suplex. Lights out.
Asuka turns it around. Ooh. Ow! Jeez!
Striking combination.
Lethal. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let go. She's squeezing for dear life.
Fighting desperately. She's trying to reverse the pressure and does just that. Her opponent's in trouble now.
Arm trap. Oh my. Sit out spine buster. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? That kick will stop you in your tracks. Getting back into the ring. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Ooh. Ow! Jeez! Ooh. A flurry of brutality. And Asuka moves. Kendo stick impact. Ooh. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Asuka retaliates. Oh, what a wind-up. Double arm lock. Wow. Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka. Taking this outside. This could be good.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
And Asuka moves. Boom, just turn that around. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's Stick. Will this be enough? She breaks the ref's count.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Hip attack, so sudden. And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Right to the ankle.
So precise.
And again.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Will that stop Asuka?
Oh, God, she's blinded!
Oh, no! The poison mist!
Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Oh, my goodness! And that is all she wrote. There's two! Picked up the victory! Here is your winner, Babyface! And she walks away with a big win.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.